Hi everyone, welcome back to USS Plunger. Here we are, we've successfully dropped the commando crew off at Palawan on the coastline there, secretively, and there by no means was there any way of anyone spotting us doing that. No, the commando crew in the dinghy definitely did not go up like a star shell in the night and sending a smoke signal which could be seen for miles and miles and miles. No, that did. Man, the blooming AAA guns. My goodness, where did that come from? We got incredibly lucky then. Can't even see it. Where's it gone? Right. Flank speed ahead. Goodness me. No call outs whatsoever. That was scary. And yeah, they seem to have gone. So we won't hang around too much. Some slow down from flank speed. Yes, as I was saying, we had just dropped off the commandos. Narrowly avoided an airstrike there. Crikey Moses, boys, come on! I'll leave you at battle stations for a little bit longer. But what we were also able to do was sink 3 merchant ships. We were able to sink a split merchant for 7,390 tons, a medium cooler for 4,212, and a passenger cargo freighter for 5,248 tons. So not a bad start to the day. Yeah, that's kind of. I'll tell you what. Yes, sir. Take us down, periscope depth. They're going to be studying some other aircraft around here to look for us. So let's go underwater for a bit and let things calm down. Okay, we'll just calm everything down a little bit. Yeah, as I say, so we sunk three ships, and I'll show you where we are on the map. So here we are. We're just coming through the Sibutu Passage from the Sulu Sea. This is where we dropped the commandos off. And we're going to come into the Celebes Sea. I'm probably going to come down here. The Makassar Strait. Oh, this is all coming back to us now, isn't it? From Centrifugal Offensive and War on the Sea. There's Borneo and Manila. So we've got the Balikpapan here. So we got Banjarmasin down here somewhere. Well, maybe not. It's not really highlighted there. Oh, there's a large task force other side of Borneo. So it's not as if we can quickly sail over there. But what we're going to do is sail down here, past Borneo and Celebes, down into Makassar, not Madagascar, down the Makassar Strait, and see if there's any ships down here. Now we plonked our Japanese carrier off here, didn't we? So we're gonna see if they've done the same. In the stores, we've got 4 torpedoes Mark 14s loaded in the tubes and 3 reserves, and in the rear tubes we've got 2 Mark 14s and 1 reserve there as well. Having a look at the damage, we did take a bit of damage to the rear torpedo tubes, but they are under repair at the moment, so see the repair teams working on them. Only a tiny bit of damage to the sub. Obviously, as we're underwater, they probably can't work on that, so when the coast is clear, we'll give it a few minutes and then we'll pop up and allow them to work on the surface. And later that evening, well, in the morning actually, at 4:38 in the morning, once we've passed the 12 hours of radio silence that we were required to uphold, we've sent back a status report and received new orders. So USS Plunger heading NR10 OP. Proceed to area G4 and conduct anti-shipping operations within the designated area in the Celebes Sea north of Celebes for 5 days. This should be a highly travelled area with its traffic lanes spread out. Commander's discretion as to which area to concentrate on. Brilliant. So we're already in the right area, which is great stuff. So yeah, oh, here we go. That's where they want us to go. Brilliant. We'll waste no time and we'll just book it straight over to there, and then we'll probably come down and probably around the coastal waters is probably going to be quite good. If we have a look at, where is it, Borneo here, so we're coming where 16 is. 16 is the Balikpapan to Patwa route. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a convoy route going through there, which is good. Right, okay, well, without any more disasters, let's... Right, so we'll sail on then, and I'll bring you back when something interesting happens. But looks like tea's up. Okay, we've got enemy aircraft. There they are, up high.
Yes, sir.
Save our ammo. We are dodging quickly. I don't know if they've got bombs on board or whatever. Some anti-aircraft fire up there. I think it was well away. Yeah, well, we've got a new anti-aircraft gun, so I thought I'd use it. But I think we're okay. We'll keep an eye just in case it comes back. Doing some flat bombing of us, but we're jinking, so I don't know how close I need to put it to it, as in, you know, when I fire, does it need to be right on over the actual target like a shotgun, or lead it like a bullet? I don't know. Welcome back, everyone. Right, the day has improved. The weather certainly has. And we just had a cry for contact. Yes, look. Oh, there's a couple of sailing ships over there. Couple of contacts, but at least we found some shipping. So we found a shipping route. Could be coastal ships. They look like coastal ships, don't they? So probably little fishing boats and stuff. Maybe we'll finish them off with the anti-aircraft gun, although we kind of have given them a pass in the last few episodes, haven't we? See how slim the pickings are, otherwise we may just be picking up a couple of 100 tons here. We'll go and check them out anyway, see what they're doing. If they look suspicious, we'll sink them. There they are. No, they do look lovely, don't they? Real charm to them. Away with the folds in the sail, I think. Should we let them live? I'm not so sure. Probably. But then I do have a brand new anti-aircraft gun. What will this do? Oh, it's a bit shallow. Just interested to see how the effects work out on there. Get a high explosive loaded. See if that's going to be a little bit better. we did armor piercing into that one. And we'll try high explosive into this one, just as an experiment. I know these are people, but we've got to effectively test our armament out. Doesn't seem to have any effect at all, does it? Okay, let's stop that. And we'll try this gun. Yeah. I'm keen now to see if these won't sink. What we got loaded? Some high explosives, yeah. Yeah, a bit more range on there.
Yes, sir.
These seem pretty resolute, and they're not going to get sunk. There we go, that one's been hit. Yeah, we put a whole magazine of anti-aircraft shells into these ships. One armor piercing, one high explosive, and no fluffs given, it would seem. Got a good hit on the waterline there. It's got a fire going. You see, these would be beautiful hits for wooden ships of the line, right at the waterline. There'd be water rushing in, because wooden ships didn't sink. They tended to float on the top, burning. Maybe we'll try the closer one. They don't seem to be that fast, to be honest with you. Maybe that's why we shouldn't be wasting our shells on these ships. Although they're burning, it just doesn't look like it's going to have any effect anytime soon, does it? But, you know, let's not give up hope just yet. Well, that's got a couple of fires burning. It's got more fires than the front one burning. Let's put another shot into the front one. And hopefully the fires will just burn the sails off, and then they'll abandon them. And we'll claim the tonnage. There we go, second fire going. Taking water and going down. Is that the second one? Brilliant, okay. Stand down the deck gun. Stow the deck gun. And both the boats have swung over and sunk. So we can confirm our 4th and 5th kills on the 8th of August. Was a sampan for 80 tons and another sampan for another 80 tons. So you got 160 hard-earned tons there. Yeah, not our proudest 160 tons, but we'll add them to the list anyway. We'll continue on our patrol, but at least we've sunk a couple of merchant ships in this area, in the Sleepy Sea, as we were told to. Hi everyone, we are steaming through this miserable weather. It's not terrible actually, it's just a rain cloud, it's a thunderstorm actually. The sea is still pretty calm, so the winds thankfully are not too bad, which is surprising when you've got a thunderstorm. But we've got a radar contact up ahead. There is an enemy ship there, believe it or not. In there somewhere is an enemy ship, so we are steaming forward, hoping to spot her. But also being fully aware that she might have guns, so we're prepared to drop the periscope depth as quickly as possible. We are trying to see him. If she isn't, then yeah, we can look to set up an ambush if she hasn't seen us, or if she has, we might have a quick snapshot with the torpedoes, or if she's unarmed, we may swing alongside and start firing some broadsides with our I say broadsides, firing with our deck gun to try and sink her. Every so often I think I see a white flash of like a bow wave or something, but no, it's not yet, not yet. Oh, there she is. She doesn't appear to have any guns. Japanese merchant vessel. On our own. Right. Turn to port. Bring her alongside. Oh, I think she's coming to try and ram us. Battle stations. She's definitely coming to ram us. Speed up. Man the deck gun. Don't you come and try and ram us, sunshine. We don't take kindly to that. Straight away goes up the emergency flare. Yeah, we're not playing this game. Done. Takes forever to get loaded, doesn't it? Look at the hole we just put under the bridge. My goodness me. Wow, okay.
Yes, sir.
We can slow down a bit. She's not actually catching us anymore. She tried to catch us and try and ram us. There goes one of their life rafts. Don't know where that went. Oh, there probably. Alright. Put one through the bridge. Maybe knock out their radios. That would be good. Or most likely the radios will be in a radio room behind the bridge, won't they? Let's
Yes, sir.
slow it down a bit. See if we can get some fires going now. Okay, we went hard 90 degrees to I think there's another flare to starboard to try and get away from them, see if they're going to follow us. It'll also allow us to have some better shots at the more flammable parts on the rear of the ship rather than firing it straight into the bow. And another red flag gone up earlier, so they're in trouble, but they seem to be still fighting the good fight. Still seem to be pretty seaworthy as well. There we go. Put a shell through that hole. All of a sudden, it's erupted into flame. See if we can put another one through there. There's obviously some. But, well, we probably won't need to. I think is she gone? Right, not too far away from the last kill. There is another radio contact over here. Again, can't Can't see her. We're a little bit further ahead than we were on the last one, so what we might do is try and predict where they'll be and drop down to periscope depth. We're unlikely to get lucky 2 times running with unarmed merchant ship on their own, so yeah, just in case this does have a deck gun, we'll try and get below the waves. That's not good. Back it up. I think we've overshot.
Yes, sir.
So she's going to come steamrolling right over us from the 1890-degree mark. It's not very good. We're not going to be able to put a shot in there. So if we back off now, she should be in front of us, so we should be able to have a shot. I'm just predicting it's a merchant at the moment, but yeah, you can hear the do 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 do. Destroyer will be far more intense. It'll be a much faster beat of the engine. So, okay, we'll see if we can get in a good position, and then we'll try and see if we can spot her when she gets a bit closer. Alright, periscope's going up. Oh, there she is. Oh my goodness, we were right. They've already spotted us. The deck guns are turning towards us. Goodness me. We could maybe have a blind shot at her. So we can quickly calculate there. If we don't know what kind of ship it was, but if we just take a guess, we reckon it's about I think about 800 meters. We reckon it's probably about 130, but there. Speed probably going quite quick, probably about 12 knots. Tube 1, fire. Tube 3. Let's just have a quick look. Let's get that to turn a little bit more.
Relieve the watch.
Fire. We'll just put a couple of torpedoes in the water just in case. They're going to be they're just pop shots. Probably going to get nowhere near, but worth a try at this close range.
Torpedo inbound.
My goodness, that is probably some of the luckiest but best shooting I have done. 2 hits. I don't know. They both struck on the rear, and I think she's going down. The deck guns may be turning towards me, are they? No, I think they've got bigger problems at the moment. 2 great hits on this small merchant ship. I'm really stoked with that, actually. That should be enough to sink her. Yeah, it's really pleased me. That has she gone yet? No, she hasn't gone yet, but it can't be long. The stern is definitely getting low. Oh, happy days. She fades down with her boilers exploding as she goes down into the water. confirmation though. It was an auxiliary transport for 1,474 tons. Happy days, happy days. Quite made up with that. Oh, it's lovely when you do a blind shot. Well, it wasn't really blind because we used the radar, or the previous settings on the map that we kind of just drew some lines, took a rough range, took a rough. Well, we saw the ship, so we had a rough angle of bow, and then just guessed the speed. The calculations were close enough, or the guesstimations were close enough that we got 2 good hits on the rear of the ship. So, well chuffed with that. Well chuffed. Right, any more sound? Obviously the green marker there was just the shipwreck going down. No, okay, we'll go back on patrol, see if there's anything else in this area. And on the 13th of August 1942, we have completed those 5 days of patrol around the Sleepy Sea. New orders have come in for USS Plunger ourselves. Proceed to area F7 and engage in anti-shipping operations within the designated area in the Makassar Strait for 5 days. You are to be given a large area of patrol. Commander's discretion is as to where to concentrate your efforts. Do be mindful that your charts do not accurately reflect the shallows that might be encountered in the southwest portion of your assigned area. Do be careful. Let's check that out then. Alright, where are they? Oh, we were heading for the Makassar Strait anyway, so here. Well, if we patrol the main body of water then between Balikpapan, you can have a lot of ships coming out of that port there, aren't you, coming up here. So up here you've got to have, is that Turakan? Oh, there's an airfield there. Must be, mustn't it? Okay. So these 2 ships here are the little fishing vessels, and they're the 2 larger ships we saw in the storm. So we're going to make our way down here to the Makassar Strait, and hopefully we won't hug the coast too closely, just in case there are, coastal guns and stuff. But yeah, we'll head on, and hopefully got a nice new hunting ground full of juicy ships awaiting us. Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, been quite a bit of air traffic in this area, so we've been periscope diving quite a bit, but we've just had a contact. Where is it? There. You can just start to make out the masts and the funnel of a ship coming over the horizon, which is good, and it's heading that direction. So we're going to try and let's speed up.
Yes, sir.
Now, as we thought, she's unarmed. So, man the deck gun. Something we haven't screened for a while. We've certainly used the deck gun, but we just haven't screened that for a while. So let's
Yes, sir.
probably come down from full ahead. She's about, well, just under 2,000 meters away, I reckon. What a first shot! Do you want to surrender? Strike your flag. I could even come down to
Head slow.
head slow after that. Oof. We're landing them right. A bit of a plunging fire or something right on the soft spots. They don't like this, Captain Mannering. They don't like it up them. They certainly don't. There goes their life rafts. I hope they're not planning to abandon ship anytime soon. Let's get a shot into the bridge. These the chain of the command, then they may just surrender. Okay, a few shells later, we've got a couple of fires going. They actually landed a shot just behind the bridge, and then these fires started erupting. But they're obviously from previous. I think that one you can see is burning out of a hole we've previously put into the structure there. Alright, let's put some more high explosive around those the openings where we can see the fires coming in. Quite a few, yeah, on the white painted part of the deck below the funnel. Quite a few holes being opened up there with the high explosives. Whoa, big fire had just erupted. We just put a shot into the bow. The bow looks like it's actually going down. But there's a huge fire just erupted in the stern. Oh, so fire that. They got internal explosions. We can probably hold off. I think she's probably done for. And down she goes. Split freighter, 4,113 tons. So, yeah, what we got? 4, 5.5, 9 and a bit. Yeah, almost 10,000 tons sunk so far on this weekly report. Good stuff. Right, we're gonna sail on from here and see if we can get down to the Celebes. No, not we're in the Celebes Sea, down to the Makassar Strait, and pick up anti-shipping raiding in that area. Right, welcome back everyone. Nighttime, as you can see. Sea's got a bit choppier. But we're doing okay. We're in the Makassar Strait. This is where we are to conduct the next round of anti-shipping activities. Just to confirm, we're up to the 15th of August 1942. And obviously this week we've sunk 2 Sampon fishing stroke spy vessels. We were going to say that anyway, for 80 tons apiece. 4,000 tons plus for a medium split freighter, almost 1,500 ton auxiliary transport, and another 4,000 tons plus medium split freighter sunk today. So we're in the zone for our next patrol. We're just taking advantage of the fresh air at the moment. But we'll probably pick this up again next time. Hopefully, it'd be nice if we could see some military, some Japanese Navy shipping, you know, some, rather not destroyers, but maybe some cruisers or battleships or even a flat top carrier. That would be exciting. That is what we're looking for. We've so far had no joy. We have managed to sink a battleship, and we've seen a few cruisers as well, and sunk a few destroyers, but yeah, a carrier has so far eluded us, so that would be awesome if we could spot one of those. That is just a Star, I think. I thought that was a fast moving aircraft with a light on, but it's not, it's a Star. We are good. So we're going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for continuing to support the USS Plunger on her patrol around the Pacific, and I do appreciate you joining us for these adventures. Thanks so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.